Hi, I'm Angie Alvarez, the Outreach Specialist for PCC's First Year Experience Program, also known as Pathways. I work closely with the college's outreach team to ensure that our students have a smooth transition to college. We're a critical part of the college's guided entry process. Recruitment starts as early as December, where we help students with their online application. Then in May, students and their families are invited to open house, where they're able to learn about the program's requirements, complete the online orientation, or complete an abbreviated ed plan if they haven't already. Then in June, we offer pre-registration workshops and financial aid application support. As you can see, there's a lot for students to do, but we help guide them through that process so that when they come to JAM, they're ready to go.
Hi, I'm Talene Seropian. I am a counselor at PCC, but I also serve as the coordinator for JAM. JAM is an extended summer orientation for our incoming first-year experience students. With the help of our success coaches and JAM leaders, for 3 awesome days, students explore career options to understand the relationships between career, higher education, and major. Learn how to utilize tools like their PCC email, Canvas, and PCC Connect. Find out about important resources on campus, work on a collaborative project, and so much more. The magic and the beauty of JAM, though, is that these sessions are led by our dedicated JAM leaders who are current PCC students or recent graduates who themselves were in JAM in years prior.
When I was a JAM student, I actually had a JAM leader named Mark, and he was actually one of the greatest people I've ever met in my entire life. He seems to be such a light in everyone's life that I've met. And I'm just really happy that I was able to experience his sort of love and care as a student for only 3 days. And I think that kind of just was a great introduction to me to the community. And I just felt very welcome for the first time ever. Mark just really was able to teach me things that I didn't think that were important, and he made them seem important. And I feel like that's super great just to learn in JAM, not just your resources, not just people, but also learning about the actual people who are on campus.
JAM is important to this campus just because it builds a rapport. A lot of people today feel like a lot more isolated than we need to be. And in JAM and just in Pathways in general, you feel like you're a part of a community right off the bat.
JAM creates this amazing community within your major cluster, which is pretty great just because now you have friends that are trying to follow through the same career or maybe the same major, maybe transferring out to the same schools, and I'm glad that JAM was able to do that for me.
When a student leaves JAM, they at minimum have their very first friend, their JAM leader. They actually come to PCC not as a stranger on campus, but someone as part of a community. PCC transforms into their new home, filled with a bright future, a lot of new friends, and lots of fun.
I'd say JAM has helped me know PCC's campus really well and know where I should go for help if I need it, and just all the different resources that are available. And I think if I hadn't done Pathways in this summer JAM, the first day of school, and any time that maybe I didn't exactly know what to do, I would just be lost.
I am ready for college because this is what I want to do in my life. I want to continue my education and grow as a person, and that's what college is here for.